the end, only one car will cross the finish line first and take the glory!
Oh, come on! Gonna set a record. Taking the longest to get to the track. Come on, you guys, the race is gonna start soon.
Wait a minute, will ya? My butt's aching because of this broken down bus. Slow down, the race isn't going anywhere, dude.
Good nap.
Fiona, you're kind of heavy. Hey, watch where you're going, Diego.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
What are you guys doing? Speed it up! I don't want to miss a minute of it! Move it, move it, move it!
Maybe he should have joined the track club instead. Well, better not keep him waiting. Oh, wait for me.
Hello? What's the deal, leaving your coach behind?
Here, could you hurry?
All right, you're set. Your team is registered for the junior afternoon race. You'll need to present the ID card when entering the authorized
Don't want to miss
areas.
the pro exhibition race!
Huh?
We're here! I finally made it! Oh yeah! Too cool! This is awesome! Sweet! This so rocks! That's Snyga, the Grand Prix champion 3 years ago! And there's Dondova!
Looks like we made it in time.
Oh, man, you think he'd never seen a race before. Come on, you know Kaz lives for this stuff. He can't help it. He's such a little kid sometimes.
James, this is a good chance to study techniques from the pros before you race, so sit back and pick up a couple of pointers. All right, the first of the cars has entered the final lap, and it's going to be close. They're right on the heels of the leader. Oh, yeah! Dondova is making his move! Snyga follows through with his turbo in perfect control as he maneuvers closer to the leader. Can Lyde hold off the others long enough to win the race? Oh, we have an accident! Lyde has crashed into the rails!
Oh man, he's done for!
The cars pushing up from the rear are unable to maintain control. Lyle is now approaching the mess and it doesn't look good. Look at that! Talk about a lucky break! What a miracle! Somehow Lyle manages to avoid the multi-car pileup!
Close call.
Man,
I thought I was gonna need a change of pants.
Who are those people? I wish they'd shut up.
Tune out the crowd, monkey. Focus on the race.
Oh, sure thing, boss. So that brings us to the final jumping point. Once the drivers get past here, the finish line is within sight. Who will pass through this final obstacle in the lead? Dondova or Snyga? Whoa, incredible! Lyle's going full turbo! Is he seriously going to take that enormous leap into the final corner? I don't believe my eyes! It hardly seems possible!
Insane! You missed the racetrack!
Unbelievable! And the checkered flag is waved from the car that pulled off what should have been impossible cornering! Lyle has won the race! Nope, that was neither insane nor a miracle. The driver had the whole thing figured out. The course, speed, timing. He knows everything there is to know. That's what it takes to be a pro.
Awesome!
it's hard to believe the whole thing's planned out.
And the Scan2Go race goes to none other than Professor Zero, a.k.a. the Precision Machine.
Too cool! Professor Zero is so awesome! Someday, I'm gonna be walking in his footsteps. And you'll be right there with me. Right, boy? I'm counting on you, Falgor. I can hardly wait for my turn to race! I knew joining up was smart. Check out this amazing circuit! Scan2Go totally rocks!
What? That Keener's going in the race too? You got your fill for now, Kaz? Come on. Time for a little meeting.
Yeah!
As you saw from the race, the most important part is planning how to tackle the course. Remember, the level of turbo strength is determined by the power card. Use the turbo card to select the number of times you wish to use your turbo. The key is how much turbo you'll use and at what point along the course. Everything rests on the choices you make. One wrong decision could mean you'll be forced out of the race. On the other hand, if you manage to perfect your timing on the course, you could easily turn the tables in your favor. So put a lot of consideration into your scan card selection.
Yes, sir!
Having said that, this is your first official race, so take it easy. Don't push it. Use the race to learn what you can about the use of power and speed at all universe competitions. That'll be all.
I can hardly wait for our turn on the racetrack. I need to get warmed up. Are you guys excited or what? Hey, where are you guys going?
Come on, get real. We came all the way from Earth. Let's see some stuff. Yeah, from what I've seen in the stands, the shopping area has lots of stuff we can't get on Earth.
Maybe even nice donuts.
Huh?
You slackers! Later!
See ya.
Yo, check it out!
Hey, that's Drad.
Drad? He's in this tournament too?
Oh, there goes my chance of winning.
Unreal. So much for working on this as a team. It's like they're here on summer vacation or something. You'd think they could be more serious considering it's our first race.
Not him again.
Never mind. While they're off playing, I'll work on my skills and they'll be left in the dust. Because one of these days, I'm gonna be the #1 racer in the universe.
Hey, out of the way!
Huh?
Team Drad's using this lane now, so go on, shove off. Find yourself another lane to use, punk.
Not a chance. Everyone's allowed to use this track. It's first come, first served, dude. You don't have the right to come in here and boss people around.
We're competing in the third race, and we need to get some last-minute practice in. Now make room, little man.
You're gonna be in the third race? No kidding. That's the same race my team's in.
Huh? I've never seen you guys before, and you're up against us?
Yeah. My name's Kaz Gordon. Straight from planet Earth. Nice to meet ya.
Planet Earth? I'm pretty sure I've never heard of it.
Oh, right. No, I guess you haven't. It's kind of the first time a team from Earth has been in this race. Oh, well, actually, this'll be my very first race ever.
Your first? How did you pull off getting your debut race at an official tournament?
Well, that's a funny story. Truth is, Scan2Go isn't too well known on our planet yet. Basically, we were the only official team on Earth. So I guess you could say we're here by default.
Why should we race a bunch of amateurs?
Let me explain something. We had to win our fair share of preliminary races to make it this far.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but trust me, my team's practiced tons and nobody wants to win this race as badly as we do. So anyway, have a good race.
Good race? Give me a break! Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Let it go.
What? You're gonna let him get away with that?
Everyone has the right to enjoy the Scan2Go tournament. Even people like them from out-of-touch planets in the stagnant backwaters of outer space.
What'd you say?
Hey kid, let me give you a little piece of advice. An actual race is nowhere near as simple as you probably think it is.
Don't underestimate Scan2Go!
Bunch of creeps! Who do they think they are bossing me around? Don't underestimate Scan2Go. Right. What's the deal? Who do they think they are?
Wow, sounds like we missed out on a fair bit of drama.
No, Biggie. We've got to expect that kind of reaction being newbies.
True enough.
What do you mean?
We're talking about Team Drad, an elite team that everyone knows. And then there's our team, a bunch of amateurs with no official race experience who've been given unconditional permission to participate. There's no comparison.
It doesn't matter whether we're elite or amateur, we're still in the same race. Don't you even care that I was told off like that?
Told off like what? We weren't there, so we never actually heard what was being said.
Chill out, folks. It's our first race. Let's have a good time out there.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Team Jet, you're up next.
All right.
Okay, well, let's do this thing.
Slackers, every last one. I'll do this on my own if I have to.
With Scan2Go, true powers will only be realized when spirit, skill, and body become one. Does your team of amateurs claim to have any skills or mechanics that can defeat us? Are you sure you want this championship as badly as my team does?
Oh, yeah. Nobody's ever been more serious about Scan2Go than I am.
Now, on to our third race of the junior class. And what a lineup of teams we have in store for you today. Drad, arguably the best driver of the tournament, graduated from the prestigious Corral with top marks. He'll be going for gold with Team Drad, a team he put together himself. And of course, Drad's machine will be his Jake. Challenging them today is the first ever team from Earth, Team Jet.
This is a bit nerve-wracking, I must admit.
Easy does it, easy does it.
The team leader is Kaz Gordon, his machine, the Falcor. The sole female on the team, Fiona Ryder. Let's see what kind of race her Cleopatra has in store for us. This next racer, Myron Secret, is the youngest in the entire tournament. He'd better hope this laser's sharp bangs will help him get ahead. And Diego Montana, as big in size as Drad, apparently with a heart to match. Can he use the power of his Jimoth to his advantage? Team Jet has no experience and radically different machines. We'll see if they stand a chance against Team Drad, known for its impeccable teamwork. This race is a team competition. The side whose car is first to complete 2 laps on this treacherous course will proceed to the next heat.
We'll try our best. There's nothing more we can do. You just watch me.
I'll gun it right off the start and see how I match up against them. The key is in the fork area. I won't be using the turbo until then.
Easy does it, easy does it.
Now, card set!
Here goes! Scan 1!
Scan 2! Yeah! Ready? Go!
Ha! You'll never catch Cleopatra! No! What's happening?
Reckless driving will do that. There's no way you'll make it past the curve going at that speed.
Typical newbie maneuver.
It's not over yet. I'm only getting started.
Perfect time to use the turbo! Oh, hey, that's Blink turning!
Oh yeah? What's your point?
We like to think of it as teamwork.
Misjudging my car? Big mistake! Falcor!
Hey, my car's no stepping stone!
Out of my way!
Go ahead!
Oh, man! That guy's a crazy driver! Move out of the way! Come on, watch where you're going! You need glasses or something? It's your fault for being stopped in the middle of the track!
Easy does it, easy does it.
Gotta find the perfect angle! If I'm gonna make a move, this is it!
Think again, newbie! It's not happening! There you go, Drad! It's all up to you now!
Wow! This race between Team Trad and Team Jet is causing one pileup after another! After the first lap, we already know the race will boil down to Jape and Falgor!
Don't panic now, Kaz. This is called crunch time.
Okay, here goes!
Sorry, pal, I know exactly what you've got up your sleeve.
What was that? That can't be allowed, it's not fair!
Not fair. It's spirit, skill, and body, remember? It's a racer's duty to take full advantage of the machine's capabilities and use them during the race. Those complaints are telling you one thing loud and clear, that you're not capable of using the machine to its fullest.
You think I don't have what it takes to bring out the best in Falcor? You're wrong! After him, Falcor!
The race is in its final stages! Falgor is putting up a good fight, but is unable to close the distance between itself and Jape!
I haven't got a chance. It's my only option. I'm gonna risk everything on one final jump! Now!
It's no use. With those skills, you'll never be able to keep your balance.
I'm not gonna lose! Come on, Falgor! We're gonna get better and better with each race! Together, you and I are gonna shred the whole universe! Go on! Fly, buddy! Go!
What's going on?
Oh no! Falgor!
The winner is Jape! Team Trad has won the race! Magnificent attempt by Team Jet's Falgor, but it wasn't enough, and it ended up crashing just before the finish line!
All right! I finished second!
Advancing from race 3 is Team Trad! They've earned a spot in the next heat!
That was impressive how he brought out Falgor's abilities at the last moment, but
Close, but not close enough.
Oh man!
Well, that was pretty good for a first race, don't you think?
We were up against a team favored to win the tournament. No surprise we lost.
Huh? So you're saying we were expected to lose this? We enter a race to win! You people don't have an ounce of passion between you.
Hey, give me a break. I was only trying to cheer you up.
I don't need your sympathy. Losing this race was a good experience, though. Falgor and I have what it takes. Next time, I'm gonna win the match for sure.
That's the spirit. Hey, you done good, kid. Especially that final move. That one came purely out of your drive to win. Sorry about what I said before. I'm sure one day soon you'll become good enough to be my rival.
More than that, I'll be the best in the universe. I'll be #1. Keep your eye on me. I'll be better than you in no time. I'll do it, too. There's no point going for it unless you aim high. I'll be the #1 racer in the entire universe. Let's show them, Falgor. Scan2Go!